Welcome to our video about using Open Doors Patient Portal. By using the Patient Portal, you'll be able to communicate with us on our secure website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can ask for an appointment instead of calling and waiting for one of our operators to help you. If, for example, on Saturday you find out that you can't make your appointment on Wednesday, you can go into our patient portal on Saturday night or Sunday and send us a message. You can ask for refills of a prescription online and lots of other convenient features. And very importantly, you'll be able to see your health record. How do you register for the patient portal? Well, there are two ways. When you come in for an appointment, you can ask the front desk to register you for the patient portal. And if you've been registered before, but you have forgotten your password, you can have your password reset in the same way, either at the front desk. And the second way is when you call in to make or change an appointment, you can ask our operator to register you for the patient portal or to reset your password. After that, you will receive an email that looks like this. This email will come into your regular email, and it will contain the 3 pieces of information: the link, your username, as well as a password. The password will be masked for security reasons, and when you right-click, then you will select Download Pictures, and you'll be able to read the password. So now when you click on the link, you'll arrive at our patient portal login page. Before I give you a demonstration of how to go through the first login, I'm going to show you how to enter the patient portal when you don't have that email with the link anymore. You would go to our public website, www.opendoormedical.org, and click on the Patient Portal tab, and then you'll go to the Patient Portal to the next page where the second item is Secure Patient Login, and you click here. And you will arrive on the Patient Portal login page. Now, before I go through the demonstration, I'd like to tell you a couple pieces of information that you would be able to pass along to any friends or family of yours who only read Spanish. Our public webpage has an www.opendoormedical.org has an option where you can click Espanol and it will be translated, as you can see here. And then they'll be able to understand this tab here that says Patient Portal. Now, after they've logged in, there is some additional features that would be useful for your Spanish-speaking friends or family to know. Now, this is the main page for the Patient Portal. If they click on Switch to Classic View, then they'll have this alternative view, which has the Spanish labels as well as written in English. Now I will take you to a sample, show you how to log in and go through the sample patient. So this is our public website. Click on Patient Portal, go to the second item, Secure Patient Login, click here. Now you enter I'm going to enter a sample patient so that you can see how this works. So Donna, Now you'll be on the main page for the patient portal. Before I proceed here, though, I'd like to just give you this, mention this reminder to you that if you have any friends or family who only read Spanish, click to switch to the classic view, and you'll see the Spanish titles as well. But now I'm going to switch back to the new look for our demonstration here. Now, there are two ways to navigate the portal. One is through the center area, which is called the dashboard, and the other way is over here on the sidebar. Everything that's available in the center is also available through the sidebar. Now, let's say that you want to look at your appointments. You have 2 appointments coming up, and you may have to reschedule this appointment because of a conflict that's coming up. So you reschedule, and then you enter the date or times of day or days of the week that you're available for this to be rescheduled on. And then you submit it, and then a reply will come to you. Let's go back to the dashboard. You want to look at your medical record. There's lots of, it takes a moment for this to download, and there's lots of interesting and useful information on this medical record. You also want to look at the medical record to make sure everything is accurate. For example, allergies are listed here, and you want to make sure that these are correct. Also, any medical conditions that you have would be listed here, medications, as well as recent the lab tests and lab results. Back to the dashboard. You can look at your list of medications. If you want to ask for a refill on a medication, click Refill Medication and submit, and now a prescription renewal will be sent to the pharmacy that you have listed right here. Now, if you've changed pharmacies, then you would click the drop-down and select the new one. I'll also show you how to do that at another location as well. So we're going to go back to the dashboard now, and you can look at lab results over here. Only 4 are specifically listed, and if there are others that you want to see, you view all my labs, and which will show you a number of different labs beyond the few that were on the front page. Back to the dashboard. You can also look at your statements. But now I want to focus on the sidebar. I suggest that you click Expand All so it all opens up and it's easier to see what's there. There are a few items here on the sidebar that are very useful to know about that aren't available in the dashboard. One of them is in the account section, personal information. If you've moved and if you're not going to be coming to see us again for, let's say, 6 months, as soon as you move, you can get online and put in your new address, phone number, or any of the information that you can enter here. There's a second item of additional information so that if you've moved, you've probably changed your pharmacy, so you can switch and change the pharmacy that's on our records so that it will be accurate the next time you need to, fill in a prescription. Another area that's very useful is the messages area. And there are 4 items here. I'm going to start with the bottom one, questions, and you'll see why, because this is the area where you can communicate with your healthcare team any time of the day, so that if you have a question, you've seen your doctor, and then there was something that you forgot to ask him about when you saw him, or that there was something you need him to that you don't exactly remember what he told you to do, you can send him a message. But let's say you're having some stomach pain because you have been treated for irritable bowel syndrome. So you put down the subject, put down the name of your doctor or the provider that you want to direct this to. Let's say it's Dr. Smith, and you put in your message. Now, you can send a message to anyone in Open Door. So you may have a question for someone else other than your provider. You may have a question for the billing department, so you can send that. That's the subject. The subject would be billing question, and then you just say billing, and then we'll forward it to someone in the billing department to get back to you. Similarly, you may have a question for a patient advocate or a case manager. So then you just put down the name of your case manager. Let's say it's Art Zendo, and you can send a message to him. Now, you may, then your reply will be in the inbox. Now, we would be able to get back to you in about 24 hours with any replies. So that if you send the message on like Friday evening, you're not, you can expect the answer on the next business day, which would be sometime late Monday or Monday evening. Now, you don't have to check the patient portal to find out that you have a message waiting for you, because as soon as your provider or anyone at Open Door has responded to your message, you'll get an email message in your regular email box that says, come to the patient portal, we have a message for you. And then your question about your stomach pain, you're going to have your answer right here. Now, we've already gone over how you can do appointments. So again, you can do all of that through the sidebar as well as through the dashboard. So thank you very much for listening to and watching our video. We encourage you to use the patient portal for your convenience on communicating with your healthcare team and keeping healthy. Bye-bye.